Okay, it seems quite clear that a massive shift in consciousness is occurring right now. Everybody's feeling it. And whether one has done one's shadow work seems to be the main determinant of how one feels about this shift that's occurring. There's a lot of fear. The shift is a positive thing. It's a good thing. But what seems to block our abilities to understand that are the fears that we have, the wounds that we have within us, the programming that we have grown up with. And these are the things that I have been addressing over the last weeks to months. The fear of being alone and separate. The fear of external forces controlling us. You know, the conspiracy theories. The fear of other things that we don't feel that we can control. The fear of abandonment. And the fear of lack. And of these, probably the fear of lack is the one that is still holding on a little bit for me. At the moment, my life is abundant. Bank account, material abundance, financial abundance, all that stuff. The fear comes up when I say to myself, well, it's great now, but how's it going to be? How's it going to be a year from now? Well, that's where the faith comes in. I am doing the shadow work, opening up the portals, getting rid of the blocks. And there are certainly a lot of details to that I don't have time to go into in a single video. When my ego and its fears starts to get revved up, my spirit guides send me a message, and it's a repetitive message because my ego's fears are also very repetitive. And what my spirit guides are telling me is it's all good. Ultimately, it's all good. And my what if portion of my ego will come up with all sorts of possible reasons why it might not be all good, but the spirit guides just keep saying the same thing. It's all good. It's all good. What if I run out of money? It's all good. What if I get in some kind of legal trouble for something? It's all good. What if I try to put my message out there and I get blocked or oppressed? It's all good. It's all good. And so, bit by bit, that fear is being transmuted, is being alchemized into a sense of safety and a sense of excitement, because it's all good. And what is coming is so much to be desired. It seems we are on, as a collective, the golden timeline. And now we have the legitimate choice to be able to choose that timeline and the positive safety and abundance that comes with it. The joy, the peace, the bliss, the flow, so that we can continue our embodiment in this 3+1 dimensional world, and yet also ascend to what some call the fourth density, others call the 5D existence. So there are the action steps, and I'm taking them. One of which is to make these videos. Another one is to make connections with you folks and others. Self-care is an action step. Rest, meditation, exercise, moving my body. All of these things are action steps, especially when aligned with what is coming within me from the spiritual realm. And what comes there is a greater understanding that it's all the spiritual realm. The new earth is emerging naturally, and it's coming to us as an offer. We are being offered existence in the new earth. We can choose that existence. We can choose against that existence. Either way, life is getting better for everyone on this earth, even whether it seems that way or not. It will take longer for life to get better for those who choose against the existence in the 5D. But it still will, ultimately, eventually. But we can choose the fast track. Even that, though, requires faith and patience. So today, the message that is coming through is to rest. I still feel called to upload this video because I meant to 2 days ago, and it's just hanging out there and needs to be done. And then also the video about the general relativity and how it can fit into the space-time algebra. I've recently become aware of something called the Marion matrix, M-E-R-E-O-N, and I'm doing some research on that right now. It holds quite a bit of promise to pull together what would seem to be diverse scientific and mathematical ideas into something quite coherent. So we'll see where that takes us. So my plan here is to record the scientific video, and then I am going to take a nap. Well, what I'm going to do is meditate, and we'll see if that turns into a nap, which sometimes it does. So, I will go ahead and switch gears in my mind to the scientific transmission, and we'll go from there. So please consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and certainly leaving a comment, because this channel and everything that I individually am working on has to do with connection among us. So thanks.